Ever wondered why giving up bread could make you feel like a superhero? Welcome! Today, we're slicing through the ordinary and diving into something extraordinary, the ketogenic diet. But, not just any keto chat, we're talking the must-knows for beginners. Now, if you're picturing a world where steaks replace spaghetti and avocados become your best pals, you're on the right track. However, stepping into the keto lifestyle isn't just about swapping carbs for fats. It's about making informed choices that propel you towards a healthier you. Today, we're dishing out the top 5 essentials every keto newbie needs to know. From understanding what ketosis really means to navigating the do's and don'ts of keto-friendly foods, we've got the insights to keep your diet on track and your energy levels high. So, whether you're looking to reshape your body, boost your brain power, or simply curious about this high-fat fuss, you're in the right place. Stick around to transform your dieting blueprint with Keto. Let's cut through the fat and get straight to the meat of the matter. So, what exactly is the ketogenic diet? In the simplest terms, it's like being the energy-efficient hybrid vehicle of the dietary world. The main goal? Achieving a metabolic state known as ketosis, where your body, quite cleverly, switches from using carbohydrates to fats as its primary fuel source. Now let's take a brief jaunt down history lane. The concept of the keto diet isn't a product of modern biohackers. It has deep roots. Originally developed in the early 20th century, it was not intended for weight loss at all. Rather, it was prescribed as a treatment for epileptic seizures. The diet gained mainstream popularity for its weight loss benefits much later, illustrating a classic case of an old dog learning new tricks. Moving on to the star of the show, ketosis. Imagine your body as a furnace. Typically, this furnace burns coal, carbohydrates, to keep you going. However, when coal runs low, what's a furnace to do? It starts burning wood, fats, instead. That's ketosis for you, a savvy switch in energy sources ensuring your body continues to thrive even when carbs are on the down low. This switch not only helps in reducing weight but also stabilizes energy levels throughout the day. How does one achieve this wondrous state of ketosis? Well, it involves dramatically reducing carbohydrate intake and replacing it with fat. This reduction in carbs puts your body into a metabolic state where it becomes incredibly efficient at burning fat for energy. It also turns fat into ketones in the liver, which can supply energy for the brain. Ketosis is a bit like teaching an old engine new tricks, and while it might sputter at first, the benefits can be quite impressive. Now that you're fluent in keto lingo, let's unpack the essentials you'll need on this journey. Macros might sound like a new tech gadget, but in keto, they're your best friends. Let's dive into the world of macronutrients, which are essentially the VIPs of the ketogenic diet. These include fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Now, fats should be your main fuel source, making up about 70 to 80% of your daily intake. Proteins follow, but be cautious. Too much can kick you out of ketosis. They should account for about 15 to 20%. Lastly, carbs are the gatecrashers of this party. Keep them low at around 5 to 10%. Calculating your macros isn't just about keeping score, it's about creating a balanced diet that can guide your body into a state called ketosis. This is where the magic happens. Your body switches from using carbs for energy to burning fats, and believe it or not, it loves this. To get these numbers right, you might want to use one of those handy keto calculators available online. Plug in your details and voila, you have your daily macro targets. But how do you know if you've successfully gatecrashed the carb party and are in ketosis? It's simpler than you think. Tools like ketone strips can give you a quick snapshot by measuring the ketones in your urine. Not a fan of peeing on sticks? No worries. Other telltale signs include increased energy, reduced appetite, and yes, possibly even that notorious keto breath. Mastering macros means you're halfway there, but there's more to learn. Dodge the keto flu. Keep your electrolytes in check. When venturing into the keto diet, it's not just about cutting carbs and upping your fats, it's also critical to maintain electrolyte balance. Why, you ask? Well, as your body shifts from burning carbs to fats, it begins to shed water and electrolytes faster than a toupee in a hurricane. This can lead to an imbalance. Common symptoms of this imbalance include fatigue, headaches, and yes, the dreaded keto flu. It's like your body's cranky way of saying, "Hey, I'm adjusting here." But fear not. Replenishing your electrolytes is simpler than solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Incorporate foods like avocados, nuts, and leafy greens, which are high in magnesium and potassium. And don't forget to add a pinch of salt to your meals. It's a quick fix for sodium. For an extra boost, consider electrolyte supplements. especially if you find yourself in a sweaty workout session or just sweating the small stuff. With your electrolytes balanced, you're ready to zoom past any keto speed bumps. Navigating the keto kitchen, what's on the menu and what's off the table. When embarking on a ketogenic journey, understanding what to eat is as crucial as knowing what to skip. Let's dive into the pantry of keto-friendly delights. First up, meats. Think succulent steaks, juicy chicken, and even that fancy charcuterie board you've been eyeing. They're not just delicious, they're high in fats and proteins, which are your new best friends on this diet. Seafood lovers rejoice. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are not only palate pleasers but also omega-3 powerhouses. And don't forget about low-carb vegetables. Spinach, kale, and broccoli are like the green traffic lights on your keto journey. They keep you moving forward without the carb crash. Now let's talk fats. Good fats. Avocados, nuts, and seeds, along with butter and coconut oil, make the cut. They help fill you up and fuel your body the keto way. But beware the treacherous terrain of foods that can easily derail your progress. Sugar's a big no-go. Grains and starchy vegetables like potatoes, they're out too. And fruits, while generally healthy, can be tricky. Most are too high in carbs for keto, so berries become your go-to for that sweet fix. The trickiest part? Those hidden carbs. Always, and I mean always, read food labels. Manufacturers can sneak sugar into anything from salad dressings to sausages. Stay vigilant. Now that your shopping list is sorted, let's talk meal prep. Scene script. Fail to plan, plan to fail. Keto meal prep to the rescue. When embarking on the keto journey, one golden rule to keep in mind is to plan and prep your meals in advance. This ensures you're never caught off guard, reducing the temptation to reach for non-keto friendly options. Start by sketching out your meals for the week. This might seem daunting at first, but it becomes second nature with a bit of practice. For breakfast, how about starting your day with a creamy avocado smoothie or scrambled eggs packed with spinach and feta? Lunch could be as simple as a hearty salad with grilled chicken, olives, and a sprinkle of cheese. For dinner, consider a delicious salmon fillet with a side of asparagus sautéed in butter. Remember, variety isn't just the spice of life. It's essential for a balanced keto diet. Rotate your proteins and fats to ensure you're getting a comprehensive nutrient intake without the boredom. Swap ingredients weekly to keep your taste buds intrigued and your body nourished. With your meals prepped, you're all set. But wait, there are still hurdles to clear. Every hero faces trials. Overcome yours with these keto hacks. Embarking on the keto journey isn't without its hurdles. First up, the notorious keto flu. This temporary foe can bring fatigue, headaches, and irritability, but fear not. Staying hydrated and keeping up with your electrolytes can be your armor in this battle. Next, let's talk cravings. Your body, once a carb-fueled machine, might revolt. Arm yourself with keto-friendly snacks. Think cheese, nuts, or an avocado. They're not just tasty, they're your allies in keeping those cravings at bay. Energy dips are another common villain. Initially, you might feel like you've swapped your superhero cape for a napkin. To combat this, ensure your meals are well balanced with fats and proteins to maintain steady energy levels. Social settings? They can be tricky, but with a bit of planning, you can stick to your keto goals without social awkwardness. Offer to bring a dish to gatherings, one that aligns with your diet, and who knows, it might just win everyone over. Equipped with these strategies, you're unstoppable. Congratulations, you're now keto equipped and ready to start your journey. Let's do a quick sprint through the 5 key takeaways from our chat today. First, understanding your macros is crucial. Balancing fats, proteins, and carbs isn't just science. It's your stepping stone to ketosis. Remember, those ketone strips will become your new best friends. Secondly, don't underestimate the power of electrolytes. Think of them as your personal cheerleaders on the sidelines, keeping the dreaded keto flu at bay. Next up, foods. Embrace the meats, fish, and leafy greens, and say a polite no thank you to sugars and starches. It's all about making smart choices. Fourth, meal planning isn't just for the organized. It's your secret weapon for staying on track. And lastly, overcoming challenges like cravings and social pressures is part of the journey. Equip yourself with motivation and a dash of creativity. Ready to take the plunge? Like, comment, and subscribe for more nuggets of wisdom. Check out the additional resources listed in the description below. Transform your life, one meal at a time. Welcome to the Keto Revolution.